boy P4 with another episode of Just Listen Podcast. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Henny, aka Car in the building. What's happening?
It is I sniff early, sniff after. Thielen. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Good, man.
I had a good joke, but I'm not gonna say it on camera. I'll tell you later.
You sure?
Yep.
You don't want nobody to know? You can't make a good joke?
Nope.
You afraid nobody gonna laugh?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, at least you know.
Yeah. I'm doing good.
Just say it anyway.
Nope, it's too late now. It's too late. Too late?
Yeah. I should have said it, but nah. I'm feeling good. I had a good. We took some family photos a couple days ago.
Did you want to?
Yeah, you took some PTO time.
Yeah. That's the reason why I wasn't here. Slack car. Yeah, took some family photos.
Oh.
I didn't want to, but during,
Yeah.
yes, it was awesome.
Okay.
I had a good time.
You had an awe moment?
No, it was no almost. It was just a good time.
It was a good
like,
time.
No, not for me.
You seen the pictures?
Huh?
You seen the pictures?
Nope.
None of them?
Not yet. Not yet.
Uh-huh.
We will though. Soon. Couple
You get
days.
to choose which.
Nope.
Okay.
As far as I know, I didn't get the photography.
You took some solos?
I had took some solos. You know, I think me and I did. I tried to get some different looks. I tried my best.
You hit him with that, didn't you?
Please don't.
I didn't think of that. I didn't. I should have. I didn't.
Right.
But,
You shouldn't have, and I'm glad you did.
Me and the wife didn't take pictures together, but that was just part one of the photo shoot. We have part two coming soon. So
Damn.
be on the lookout.
Y'all
for
got like a
photo
camera crew and shit?
No, just one lady. Her name's Yudi.
Oh,
Appreciate
I mean, you
Yudi.
just said part 1 and 2, so it kind of sounded like y'all was having like a whole
It was like it
behind
was
the
a
scenes
scenery type thing, and then we're gonna
coordination
go
going
to
on.
a studio. It was outside. We're
Yeah.
gonna go to a studio.
Okay,
part
so
two.
y'all sitting on the grass, blankets,
Yeah, you know,
swings,
magazine shit.
yeah, Vibe magazine, family,
Isn't that so nice? It's sweet.
family oriented.
Isn't that precious?
Now we got pictures to finally put on the wall.
All
There
right,
you go. I hate taking pictures.
It's better in my camera phone. But,
It wouldn't be.
whatever.
It won't be.
But that's what I did. That's why I wasn't here. But whatever.
he's back.
He says that, but you know, he just wanted a day off. Was that right, Carl? Yeah, take a day off. No. Oh
No, okay, cool. All righty then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a guest in the house.
If you didn't notice him,
Yeah, he's a new guy. He's not added to the team. He's just
he's a special guest.
Special guest Terry in the house.
You know what I'm saying?
Clap it up.
What's going on?
One half of I Tell You What podcast.
Dog Tevin couldn't make it, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what's going on, man? What's the news with you?
No, man, just been chilling, shooting, working.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Now I'm in.
Now you're-
Nothing extra special. Nothing extra special. And last week, let's go back to last week. Anything special? Nothing.
Special?
Yeah, anything special? Anything you want to get off your chest?
Nah, I ain't got nothing I want to get off my chest. Anything special? Yeah. But,
No, not yet. Okay.
yeah.
I thought.
Oh, you waiting on an announcement?
Nah, ain't no big enough.
No, on the big,
Oh, okay.
low key.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Cool,
Look
cool.
at this here. Glad you're here, man.
Yeah, man.
Before we get started, tell them everybody where they can find podcasts, all
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
just start
Do all
out
your
the
shout-outs.
podcast. Just start out with the name of the podcast. Let them know what y'all got going on over there.
So
Yeah.
the name of the podcast is I Tell You What Podcast.
Okay.
Me, my dog Tevin, who couldn't be here. But,
Shout out to
Instagram,
Tevin.
Shout out to Instagram, YouTube, at I Tell You What Podcast. First episode is going to be next Friday, actually.
Okay.
So,
At the time of this recording.
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, make sure y'all tune in to that. What else?
Where they can find the podcast at? Everywhere?
Hell nah, I just told you.
You said Instagram and
and YouTube.
but you might have the audio version too getting set up. I don't know if you got the
You just asked me, where can you find it at?
You said we can find all your socials. That's what I was saying at first.
You can find
We're
us
gonna get
on
started.
Instagram,
Every single guest.
YouTube. I Tell You What Podcast.
Okay.
And then you asked me,
So
is it on all platforms?
So you're not gonna do all audio?
No.
Okay. You want people to see you.
Yeah.
So you vain.
Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta see me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bullets.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
First episode.
Next Friday.
So it's like, because you guys been out previously, so it's just like a revamp.
Yeah, so it's like a revamp, relaunch. So it's gonna be season 1,
Rebranded.
episode 1. It's really like we never did shit. So technically, y'all don't know what y'all do.
Y'all
But
got
y'all
canceled
don't.
early or something?
You back for the first
You
time?
got canceled early?
We didn't get canceled.
No, so what was the reason for that? Like, what's the best?
We felt like we really wasn't comfortable with the content we was putting out.
Okay.
Just for us though, like, cause I don't even think everybody else really paid attention to it. But as far as audio, we really wasn't pleased with the audio.
Yeah.
I feel like the topics we was talking about and the visuals was good, but we just really wanted to goddamn revamp it.
Okay.
Because y'all had some great episodes.
Yeah,
y'all had some like 3-4 great episodes.
Yeah, but we wanted 6, 7. We really want all of it to be good.
I mean, you guys have a learning curve. Everything can't be great all the time, you know?
Right.
But if we can control what we put out and how we want it to sound, we would want it, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
We want that to sound or be what we want it to be.
Okay.
So that's why we took a little break, but we back now. Hopefully we here to stay.
So what y'all gonna be talking about?
So we talking about 20s versus the 30s because I just turned 30 in February. He turned 30 December.
Okay.
We just really basically just touching on do we feel like our 20s was a waste or how should we have spent our 20s and what we looking forward to in our 30s.
Is this the first episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are y'all going to touch on every issue or every topic, or is this going to be more of a personal type YouTube podcast?
Both personal and just advice we would give people who's in their 20s or what would we take from people that's in their 30s, pushing their 40s like y'all.
I'm not pushing 40.
Huh?
If you can hear it.
34, 35, you pushing 40.
I'm resting. I don't think I'm pushing. I'm resting.
I'm fine. I'm pushing.
I'm not pushing.
Says the guy with gray hair.
I'm resting.
The young boy got gray hair. We got the same amount.
I got a couple streams. It ain't a lot.
I mean,
It ain't a lot.
it's the same amount of patches that I got.
It just ain't nothing but maturity.
For the audience out there,
It's just maturity.
on the audience out there, who looked the youngest?
Me.
I mean,
Cap.
Huh?
out of everybody.
You think it's you?
Huh? I know I look the youngest.
I mean, we'll see. All right, you don't know what to say with it. Go ahead.
That was an awful question. The youngest?
Hey,
Yeah, you just called us. We pushing
you
40.
did call us old. That's what you saying.
Yeah, that's what you
Oh,
did.
yeah, I didn't say old.
No, he didn't use those words,
That's
but
what he
you
said.
said pushing 40.
Pushing 40.
And then you came back and said, "Hey, if you're 34," so you were real specific,
Yeah.
About
What's pushing 40?
right?
And if you-
So, in other words,
you're
you
not 34, then I was wrong. But people who are 34 and older
are pushing 40.
pushing 40.
So you just called us.
Yeah, in hindsight, you did kind of call.
Yeah,
Facts.
it's all right.
Who said 40 old?
Yeah, that's true.
So give me a snippet of what you, if you can, something that you learned in your 20s that you don't want to do in your 30s, since you just creeping into it.
You don't want as many friends as you had in your 20s and 30s.
Because they're not friends.
You don't want.
Yeah.
You don't want.
You
as
said you
many
don't
friends?
want as many friends.
Me?
No,
Are you
no,
talking
no,
about
what
me
you
or
saying?
just in general?
No,
Just in general. Just in general. I'm like, I feel like in your 20s, going into 30s, or even
Well, in
earlier,
your 20s
mature, you realize that though y'all not really friends. We're not friends. You just label
You
people
don't know
as
that
friends.
in your early 20s.
You think everybody your friend.
In your early 20s.
Yeah. And then
What about your late 20s?
Yeah, and then you start transitioning out, saying,
Yeah.
like, okay, you just a good. We're like, we cool. You're an associate.
Yeah.
I really don't fuck with you. You just been around forever,
When you, yeah.
kind of thing. Okay. So you trying to tell people to limit it early?
I kind of want to hear him say it. He ain't even give it.
Yeah.
He ain't give it yet.
Come on,
You wanted me to say what?
explain exactly what you mean about the friend thing.
In your 20s, bro, you just meet a lot of people, you call a lot of people your friends, and as you get older, you see that shit just die out. You just don't have as many friends as you had in your early age. But I'm using the term friends loosely when I say that.
Yeah. Okay.
I can agree with that. I live,
Yeah,
I live,
that's,
I live that.
that's definitely a fact. Yeah.
Yeah, I live that.
Okay.
But
Look
there's
at
a
you.
lot of shit, you know.
Get a little wisdom.
That's where the gray hair came from.
Both sides. Both sides.
I'm on the
Both
point at
sides.
this
No,
side.
no, it's this side too.
This side
You got more.
more.
I only got. Damn.
He coloring
What?
it next
You
week.
old.
I'm old.
Yeah, you got more gray hair than me, and I'm
By
pushing.
the
And
time-
I'm pushing.
can you
40.
imagine what he looked like at 35?
Woo.
You don't have no hair.
Woo. I cut mine off. I can still grow it. It might not look how I want it to look.
Point that out. He said,
But this hair grow. You understand? It grows. It might not grow everywhere, but it grows. I can keep it low.
I definitely understand what you're going with by saying that
Yeah.
you don't have the same, and that's true. I mean, when you get to the 30s, man, you don't have the same core, necessarily the same core that you had then. Now,
Yeah.
now you might be associate. Now you might have some might have decreased in level, like to an associate level, but like, yo, I hit him up from time to every blue moon, yada yada yada. But we don't kick it like we did when we was 21, 22, 25, 26. I definitely, it definitely, it's the other stuff going on by then. You know, you in your 30s, you either married, got kids, you know, career, you might have moved.
A lot of factors go into it. You grow up. Everybody grow up.
That's basically what it is.
Grow apart. People grow apart. Be like, all right, I ain't got no problem with you. We just, you know, we're not on the same path no more. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, young man.
So y'all gonna be like season based, or y'all just gonna like come out every week, every 2 weeks? How often y'all come out?
Probably drop every week.
Okay,
that's the goal. Drop every week.
You sure?
Trying to get like that.
Y'all talked about that? You sure?
What?
that's the goal. You said that's the plan.
Oh,
Don't plant the seeds.
Okay, you were
of separation already. You trying to get you?
No, it wasn't. I was just, you know, because you know, once you do it, you gotta be consistent.
I know.
So it was just like I was asking,
that's why
are you sure?
We took all the time off we needed, so when we come back, we want to come back correct.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all been pretty consistent.
Yeah. You try to be.
We try to be
134.
Right. This is episode 135.
135.
Yeah.
See?
So not only you have a podcast, you also behind the scenes have something of your own.
Yeah. Videography, photography, Elite Pro Visuals. That's the Instagram. So
I wore that shirt on our famous slap reaction video.
yeah, I appreciate that.
You got it.
Appreciate the support. But I do got my own business, videography, photography business. I like doing behind the scenes documentary, weddings, sports. Just hit me up.
Don't ask for no discount.
Elite Pro
Not
Visuals.
ask for no discount.
You can ask him. He's just going to decline.
I mean, you can ask what's the discount, what's the deals and shit.
Yeah.
If I have a deal or a discount, I promise you I will let you know.
There you go.
But
you can work with people. You can work with people
I can work with
it's
people.
like okay.
Just don't come to me and be like,
What's the cheapest you can do
I
it
can
for?
give you $40.
To do what?
$100. No,
Damn.
To take one picture.
No, I ain't taking no picture for $40.
One?
That's
Just one. Just one.
That's
Done.
wasting his time.
That's actually a good plug. Just one.
I'm done.
Here's a picture.
No edit.
Wasting my time.
Oh, okay.
I'm with you.
Wasting his
I
time for
understand.
that.
I'm going to do it.
Yes.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Card not on your phone.
Yeah. No deals.
No deals. Okay, so for your first, besides like you said the audio and everything else, what else have you learned that you know that y'all gonna do different now? Besides all the other stuff we talking about, like the business wise, you said you was consistent before, right? Y'all was pretty consistent. No consistency, so that is going up. Yeah, previously.
no.
So y'all know that you like okay, learning from that, right?
Yeah.
What's gonna make you be consistent now? If that's one thing, just talking about one of the
the
things.
fact that we feel like we got the audio down pat.
Okay.
I think that probably was the biggest issue, having the audio down pat. Secondly, we was really doing everything by ourselves.
Now you
As
got a
far as-
team.
Hell no.
So y'all educated
we still
yourself.
doing everything by
So
ourselves.
y'all educated yourself a lot better.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to prepare the setup, make sure
Yep.
we got our audio level right, game level, make sure, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do all the editing and all that. But yeah, man, we just needed, like when we was doing it at first, it wasn't no game plan.
You just doing it just
Just-
hobby.
Yeah. Because how it started was, we was just like, let's do a podcast. We already got equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do one shot podcast. We don't know nothing about nothing. We just know we got it.
And now you learn.
Yeah.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong. Learning, adapting, growing.
Do you plan on getting a team?
Do I plan on getting a team?
Yo, or man, do y'all? My bad. Do y'all plan on getting a team, man?
Don't commit to nothing. So,
We want a team. That should have helped.
Yeah, it
A
will.
lot. So,
if you wanted to get some
Yeah,
free
y'all-
work,
if y'all want to be a part of, I tell you what, podcast, feel free. We ain't paying yet, but you know what I'm saying?
There's an internship program.
Internship.
Internship is just right now. It's just a hobby. But yeah, the more help, the better.
yeah.
So
More hands.
are we looking?
No.
But if we happen to stumble across some people,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, a team would definitely help. It'll
Yeah. Boy.
take away some extra work that you got to do.
Exactly.
Because I mean, behind the scenes of what people see for 8 minutes on or a segment or an hour video, it does take behind the scenes for a lot of hours and stuff. But of course, you know that by editing your videos and pictures and things, and so you know how that goes. So yeah. So anybody who
right
want to be a part of a podcast,
come on,
let us know.
Come on. Don't be like other people. If you're not supposed to be in front of them.
Yeah, so that's our first discussion we're going to talk about today.
Is that which way I was gonna go?
Substitute teaching.
Hold on. When y'all dropping? It's gonna be every Friday.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all got a time?
We'll try to do it. Huh?
Y'all got a time?
No, we ain't got no time.
Okay.
Every Friday.
Just be on the lookout every Friday. Every Friday on the Instagram. They gonna let y'all know.
Post notifications on. We're gonna try every Friday.
Like, subscribe, comment,
share,
now.
comment.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at the old ones. So you can see you got the old ones still up there. You took them all off.
We never did nothing. Remember?
I thought you said you did though. I thought you said you had something. You just said you didn't like.
No, what I said.
Let me see the hidden footage.
Said,
Let me see the hidden footage.
I mean, I can upload it
There you
again,
go.
but it'll be pointless because we're gonna talk about it again.
That's why you put the old one. I got an idea. Never mind.
We'll tell you off camera.
I'll tell you off camera. I got an idea.
Why we should put?
No. I got an idea for you. I want pub for it though. We'll talk.
They said they're gonna talk.
Come on, Carl. What you got? Carl?
All right, so first off, we lost an Atlanta legend, Archie Eversole, being murdered by his own brother.
Allegedly right now.
So right now that's affecting anybody that knows his music and know him personally.
Yeah. What was he known for?
We Ready from Ride With Me Dirty Style, and the #1 Atlanta song of all time, ATL Ho, he was also featured on that. Mm-hmm. One of the best verses on that song. So shouts out to any of Archie's people, rest in peace to him. Yeah. So we got that. And Tip is doing comedy.
Two sad things for Atlanta today.
You said two sad?
Two.
Sad? What's sad? Because
T.I.?
Tip.
Did you see it?
Is doing comedy now.
Is it sad?
Did you see it?
Nah,
have you
seen
seen? All right, so you didn't see the one where
I've seen some clips, but I haven't really.
I haven't watched I just seen clips. I haven't watched whole.
Enough. I seen the two.
His whole set.
So one of his most, it's probably like his third one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
terrible. Mm-hmm. Now he has the confidence. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have the delivery or none of that.
He's not funny.
He's funny, but he's room funny.
He hasn't got it together yet.
Yeah, he's like break room funny.
Yeah,
but he does not need to be on stage trying to tell jokes. It's not like funny.
So you mean to tell me him, DL Hughley, and Bobby Mike Epps can do a whole show together and just be the same?
It would be trash. It would be one of the worst sets I've ever
DL
seen.
Hughley. You don't like DL?
Oh, I thought you said
DL is only, to me, DL is only good when he's talking about you personally.
Oh, I thought you said DC Youngfly.
Somebody Epps?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Mike Epps not funny.
He's not funny.
Mike Epps not funny.
No. I'm saying Mike Epps is only funny when he's talking about you.
Yeah.
When he's talking about a person.
So when he's joning on people,
that's when he's funny.
No.
To me, he's not funny when he's not.
He's
joning.
one of them Chris Rock intellectual. You got to be up to date on politics and stuff type fun. Now he is, because back then he was more of a relatable funny. Yeah. But now he's more of a politic type dude.
Yeah, but it's still funny.
No, Mike ain't funny.
The last one he just did.
The most recent one.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
So he's not funny
because he's not funny.
Nah, he's funny.
You just realized that he's not funny now.
Yeah.
I'm comparing to his old stuff.
His old stuff was not funny. And his new stuff.
I think he's funnier in the movies.
Movies?
He's funny in movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
Mike Epps is not funny, period.
Well, that's not good.
Who? DL?
Who?
DL
no, Mike.
No.
He's not. Well, has DL been in a movie?
Not recently, no.
Has he ever been in a movie?
Yeah. He might have been in a movie. Feature.
Yeah,
he might have like a
movie. He was in,
the only movie I've seen was Kings of Comedy.
Nah, it was a movie he was in with wife. Won't give him no head or no sex.
Oh, The Brothers.
Yeah.
What was it?
The Brothers with Shamar Moore, Morris Chestnut.
Oh yeah. He sure was.
He was,
but
that was him being him. They was all being themselves.
Yeah,
that's not the type of movie you need to be held in.
Like Mike Epps is. That's what makes Mike Epps funny to me.
Mike Epps is not funny. He's breakroom funny.
Yeah,
he's not. You know, you can only do this so much. You can only do that so much.
Run around my
You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't funny, bro. That's played out.
Yeah.
And people always want you to be Day. He's typecast.
Yeah.
But in movies, he's okay. Like Red Tails or whatever, he's tried to do his best in that. But other than that, no.
Just do movies. Stand up, not for him.
Yeah. But Tip is not funny at all. Recently he got booed in New York City. And they were being mean. All right. They was being mean because it's New York. He's a Southern artist.
That's not the reason.
It is. And he's a musician. So they're like, bro, we came to hear you do music now.
Because that's when he played his music and then everybody was like, yeah.
And then he was like, you motherfuckers thought. That was the only funny part of the show.
And then he cut it off. Right.
And that was the only funny part.
And
he takes too long to get to the point. He's one of them. Bruh, it's a joke. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear the backstory and this and that.
I mean, but that's a style. Storytelling is a style.
He don't got it. He does not have it.
He don't got it.
He doesn't paint you a picture, and he's not quick. He talks too much, and he stutters. And, you know, you got the get thing going on. You're like, bro, hurry up. Play off that.
Well, he trying to get. This is my take on it, right?
Mm-hmm. You got
the I'm not real high on comedians.
Whoa.
I'm not.
Wow.
Damn. So I'm like, bro, you got to make me laugh, like for real laugh. Some of them I just be like,
and you know that's realistic because you know how they be telling a joke and the crowd be laughing. You just sit at home be like, what was funny? So I be like, I get the joke. Yeah, but you're not laughing like they are.
Right. It's like I need to be like. So I'm not very high on comedians, even though I watch some specials like, you know, this, that to check you out. But after a couple, you keep, it ain't really getting there. Like, all right, man, time to wrap it up. Damn. But when it comes to T.I. and his, you know, hey, cool. Do your comedian thing? Because he's starting to get, and I'm thinking just because he's a celebrity, which he's using, I appreciate that. He's using that to his advantage.
As he should.
Because he's starting to get to the, what's the one that he gets, where they do the classroom session and they get the Jonah?
You know what I'm talking about? Not digital.
Oh, yeah, it's on All Def.
Yeah,
it's on All Def. He's on that.
No.
Yes, he's on that.
He is?
Yeah.
He's probably terrible.
He is. He has to be.
No, but he's perfect for that because he's break room. They're break room Jonah.
That's true.
So he's good at it. He feeds off the joke, and because he doesn't start off none of them. He just everybody is Jonah, and he think he right on time.
He just takes. Hey, partner, like I said, you know, like bro, like.
But see,
but
my thing is, I think he's trying to find something else to do because he's working on his last album, and I think he's trying to go somewhere because he's done the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's done almost all this shit.
Right, he's done all the movies. I think just like he said, he's trying to do something else. Hey. Let him do it. They rich. He got the opportunity. He got the
and
time.
Boo him off
his kids are grown.
every single time.
I don't care.
Boo him off.
Me
stage.
personally, I don't care. Let him do his little comedy thing.
If you're not funny, they boo people.
I don't know how long it takes for a comedian to just be like good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, from the stories we've heard, it takes some time.
It takes some time
because he feels like because I already got the stage presence, I already got the status. And I know I make the people around me.
And they booking them. That's what's crazy. They're booking them.
It's T.I.
But I think it's a plan. It's a plan.
I want you to get booed.
Because it's like, I feel like the establishments are only booking him because it's small money because he's a new comedian and we can afford him. And so we can fill these seats and make some money.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, and I don't really think because it's funny. It's because he's T.I.
Yeah,
let's fill these seats
I know you're going to be trash. But you're not going to leave. You're not going to leave. You're going to drink because we're going to have a 2-drink minimum.
Right.
Thank you. Made my money.
Right. And what's I don't crazy care what he does. He know it's going to be hard to discourage him too. Mm-hmm. Because he already has to stay present. He's always been booed before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's probably heard it all doing his rap performances and all that. Mm-hmm. Probably somebody probably in the crowd, man, you suck. All that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be hard for him to get discouraged. It had to be somebody personal to be like, bro, you try.
And I'm glad you said it because that one girl in the comedy stage brought up his sexual allegations and his rape allegations. And he went up there and got mad. And I understand because it's like, how dare you make a joke while I'm here? I think that was my whole thing. That's serious. It's like, that's going to kind of make you feel some type of way. But I feel like he was in the wrong. Let her do her set. And then approach her. You don't just go out there and bombard. You trying to be a comedian. Now you acting like a heckler, and
Now-
that's the last thing comedian wants to be, a heckler.
I did see him go because he went with somebody with he was some magazine, some no magazine or whatever. Because he did like a live with them on Instagram, and he talked about that. So apparently there had been some behind the scenes. I guess she's on the same tour or whatever.
Okay.
So they've had multiple conversations about her bringing it up,
Right.
and they was supposed to be cool, right? So I did see her live as well, and she said that he was doing some stuff that they don't show on the camera. He was telling her to take her wig off, and you did do this, yada yada yada. So it ticked her off. So, like black women do sometimes, they go for the gut. She knew that was gonna be ding below the belt. Yup, I said it. So that's what made him. That's what made
up. Oh,
that. You
go ahead.
said
Go
it,
ahead.
man.
No.
And that's what made him react the way he did. You know, so that's what he was saying on his live when he was doing the interview. He was like, yo, they're going to show everything. He was like, me and her had multiple conversations, and he felt like, hey, let me just address this right now since you keep bringing it up, and we were supposed to have squashed this.
But it's crazy because he didn't even do it in a funny way. He did it on some like educational shit. It's like you really fucked up the movie.
It was look aggressive.
It did. And if that was my girl, and when he said, fuck you, shut the fuck, I would have stepped in.
And he did it because he T.I.
And he did because T.I. ain't nobody really gonna check him like that. Like
she ain't gonna check him.
And man, if she had people there,
The establishment, the establishment not gonna check him
No,
because he could have been at bought. He said, matter of fact, I'm gonna buy all y'all.
Right, but you know, whatever, couldn't be me.
It's a glare on it.
So Terry, what you feel about the T.I.? You feel about his comedy?
About him doing comedy?
Yeah, man.
This
is the whole thing.
It's weird as hell, but I mean, he a nigga that done did everything, like rap,
Pretty much.
TV shows,
Yep.
movies.
Yep.
I guess he like comedy.
He got his own podcast.
He got his own podcast.
That don't mean you got to do everything.
I'm just saying, like,
But I mean, if
it's something that you want to do, man,
why would you say the sky's the limit? Just why would you?
And you can put yourself in a position to do that.
Cool,
like,
right?
Then that part is fine.
I'm not saying that he's gonna be good at it, but if he
So
wants
he
to try
should know he's not good at it.
I think he knows he's not good at it. He know he ain't a comedian. That's why he's going to try it.
Yeah. So stop now. It's over.
Why?
Because it's over.
He making money.
He's not making nothing from this.
No,
he's
not,
paying
yeah,
money.
He's not really.
He probably paying
making
to get
the
on
bare
the
minimum
thing.
what comedians make
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, he making what they make?
Comedians don't make,
Like starting comedian because he's a comedian. He's not.
Yeah, he don't
he's
need-
not
he's
making
not-
like.
he can't be doing it
but
for
he don't
money.
need to check.
He don't.
You gotta
He don't need to
start
check.
somewhere.
Cool. So then all of a sudden y'all said that everybody learns they're gonna get better. No.
But what I'm saying, it's people, it's comedians now that I'm pretty sure they got booed when they first start
Yes.
doing comedy.
Everybody bombs. We heard that from the greats,
From
right?
becomings that no
Everybody
names.
bombs. Even when they get bigger up, like higher up, people still like you might have had a horrible set that day. You could have been going through some shit, so you didn't deliver right. Everybody gonna get booed. That part, that's fine. But they funny. He's not funny.
It's because I don't know. I ain't here to judge, but it's probably because he's T.I.
No,
Well,
I think that has. I
He's
think
not
that
a
has something to
comedian.
do with
I'm
it.
just saying, if T.I. wasn't T.I., if T.I. was just a tip or whatever, Clifford,
Yeah.
and didn't nobody know
Who he was,
he would
his
probably
joke
be
still
funny.
wouldn't have been funny.
Nah, you.
If
ain't-
it
I
was
don't know, I'm
this,
just-
if it was the
but
material
this
that I
is
heard.
First time, this is him just now starting out.
Yeah, he's
He
not
can
gonna
get
be.
better over time, but
His
the fact that it's
personality
T.I.
don't go.
No, his personality works well with comedy. He's just he's either too slow or he's too fast, but he takes too long.
I haven't seen it, so
Damn, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Did that make sense?
Go ahead. It was a bar.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Because it's like, bro, the first time when he started out, he was so slow. Like, hurry up and get what you trying to say. Well, you know, he stutters and
But you
shit.
you talking like he's a trained comedian. He's still.
Yeah.
He ain't even been doing this 6 months.
you called it sad.
Yeah, he had.
He said sad.
You called it sad.
It's sad. I said it's sad. It's two sad things for y'all. Somebody passed. Sad. T.I.'s career's dying because he's
I
doing
ain't
this
gonna
now.
Why you think it's dying?
Yeah, this okay.
It's been
When
dead since
you-
No Mercy to me.
When you decide to just,
yeah,
there's
I'm
nothing
sorry.
wrong with just switching to do whatever you want to do. Like you see a lot of musicians go to movies and then they were like, man, y'all trash at the movies. Then they stop. Then they try to go do something else. Then they he gonna be on a commercial soon because it's over. Get that residual money. There's nothing wrong with it. Make money however you're gonna get.
Sounds like you just want him to ride in the sunset
It's
and just do
over.
the hip hop's 11 tour.
There's nothing else. So
and then
what else
that's
is there
it.
for him to do?
Comedy.
I don't want him as a comedian. He's not
You don't
funny.
want him as-
He's
Somebody
not
else
funny.
would.
When you see him, okay, when you saw him in ATL, When you see him in, what's the other one with Chris
Gonna
Brown?
see him
All
ATL
of them?
too.
ATL was good.
And nothing wrong with it. Was he funny?
You didn't play a funny character.
Everybody wasn't supposed to be a
He
comedian.
said some slick shit that made me
But somebody
chuckle.
said, but it's nothing funny. You didn't get the sense of, this man could be kind of like,
It's not a comedy.
it's not a comic.
Just because he wasn't funny in ATL.
You can see certain things in people.
Perfect
like,
movie. Was he funny in Ant-Man?
No.
He tried to be.
He tried to be.
And he's not. It's not for you. You can't do it on a script. Somebody gave you a script and you can't deliver it.
He wasn't funny in Get Hard.
You can't. You're not a comedian.
Supposed to be.
It is not in you.
Yes,
you could be a
it's comedy.
performer. You're a rapper. That's what you. That's what you.
Why would you say it's not in him though?
Because it's not. Look at him.
Actually doing it.
Anybody can do it.
In you because you hadn't did comedy.
Okay, I can go up and do stand up right now. That don't mean I'm gonna be good. You can.
But I never.
Everybody got open mic.
I'm not saying you not to do it. I go see you. But
Hey y'all.
You are. Boo!
That's your voice. You use that.
Hey,
voice.
y'all.
Hey y'all.
you better not say that. He not saying that. He not going up there. He gonna say,
It's gonna be trash.
"Hey, real quick." He gonna start off just like that.
Ain't gonna do the Kevin Hart.
You introduce yourself.
What would your stage name be?
It is. I don't know. It'd be me. I
Think
want to
about
change it. It's just be Thielen.
It just be
I'm not
Thielen?
changing it.
Son
Just
of
Thielen.
John.
Who? Son of John?
Thielen?
No, it's just be Thielen. I wouldn't have. Yeah, Thielen. My name.
That's cool.
That's it. I don't need nothing else. It don't have to be the first and last name. Just
What kind of comedian would you be?
Horrible.
I
No.
might be.
I'm like just
And it's
you know.
fine.
Would you be
And I would
like?
know it.
Would you be like the ones that talk about themselves all the damn time, or you be talking
It'd be
about
a
everybody
mixture.
else?
You do
Would it
both.
be a little mixture? Man,
could be
check
a-
out what my son did.
Nah, I couldn't
Then
do that.
You
Might
want,
as
you're
well.
not doing that.
That's his style.
Nah, might as well be about me.
That's
So
real.
what? So you're not talking about family, right?
Nah, probably not.
What?
So you're not talking about yourself.
No, you can talk about yourself in there's situations that's not family oriented, or
Be like,
I
what
don't
you
know.
did some
It'd be
shit you
like
did in the what you talking
it wouldn't
about?
be like that. So it'd be more on
Of
the
them,
sense of
but other shit.
no, like a Dave Chappelle ish style.
Yeah, well, it was going on current events.
current ish, how it relates to you, how you saw certain things. That'd be
Okay.
the thing, and I wouldn't be good at it. And I know that, and I would.
Because you be at the end of the joke.
Because you
Stupid.
have
Don't
it
say
in
that to make your point.
you. You
No,
don't
no.
have it in you.
I don't.
T.I. does.
He doesn't.
Because
He just
doing
wants to
is
do
what
it.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, he just wants to do
But
something.
Terry, he's not good.
It's not him.
He's
He
not
doesn't
good.
have it in him. Just
Oh,
because,
I'm not saying he's good or not.
You just don't like him saying that there's no reason for him to get on the stage.
honest,
I
yeah,
got you.
it's fine if you want to go do something. That's what I said at the beginning. Go ahead, do whatever you want to do. Just know that you're not good at it,
Right.
and it's not for you. That is not for him. That's not the stage that he's supposed to be on. It's not him. It's trash.
He's not prime time. You can't play baseball and football.
Trash. Go sit your ass down. And then him getting mad, even though there's stuff behind scenes. Comedians talk about comedians all the time. Don't say a joke.
He won't be able to tell you.
You are not a comedian. Comedians have to have thick skin because I'm talking about other people. So you got to be willing for something to come back.
Will do have it.
Will's not a comedian. He's an actor. He's not a comedian.
Yep. Speaking of Will,
Uh-oh. Get your ass out.
what you
of the
feel
team.
about the punishment? How you feel about the punishment they gave him?
They ain't no-
10 years.
nothing. Yeah.
Say it 2 years. That's all.
Nobody care about
Come on, let's try.
That's cool.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
And
I ain't got to pay no fines or nothing.
Yeah,
Right. They didn't even take the award. He said, "Bet."
Bet. I ain't want to be there anyway.
Not taking my award. I can still, like you just said, I can still win some more.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless they blackball him in Hollywood.
He
for a little
probably
while.
won't. Get
Well,
it.
they have
for a couple
paused.
years.
They paused a couple.
He
of
can
the
get
stands,
nominated, but they probably won't. He won't.
They ain't gonna
win.
give it to him.
Yeah, they ain't gonna give it to him.
I mean,
but I don't know.
doesn't matter.
He can get nominated if they the studio send the movie to be.
I guess.
Yeah. And then I got another one, and I ain't there.
Nah, he got nothing to worry about, man. 10
Because
years
what's the
isn't
next one under there? Right under there is that Tony.
Ain't the Tonys for the
Ain't it
TV?
Golden Globes?
The Golden Globes.
Yeah, they have Golden Globes. They have Tonys.
I don't-
Tony's is more stage play, right? Or
Yeah,
TV.
stage. 'Cause they get the
Tony's
three.
like stage, I think. Golden
Yeah.
Globes is TV, ain't it?
Yeah.
Golden Globes TV. I don't
we
know.
got Golden
I didn't know
Globes.
there was a hierarchy. I didn't
Yeah, Oscars D top.
I know they, but I
Like the
never really
Grammys.
thought.
So what the BET award? What is it? What is it?
Down at the bottom. Nobody care about it.
Nah, I want to put it at the bottom.
It is. It shouldn't be for
I
the culture.
I tell you what's
Because
at the
look,
bottom.
you got Grammys, and then you have to filter out between MTV Awards, American. I would say the American.
They got the
Music
country awards and the
Well,
American thing.
You
Those
got
three.
the MTV,
music.
American,
No,
MTV,
they got the country.
BET. Then you got the BET Hip Hop.
Then you got the rest in peace the Ozone Awards. Oh my god,
Who, the what? No,
the
no.
Ozone Awards.
Awards.
You don't remember?
You had the Source. You used to have the Source.
All of
Ozone
those
and
are
Source
bottom,
Awards.
and you see
Is
how
BET
they acting
is the
now.
Hip Hop Awards the new source?
No, hip hop was the
Yes.
source. What's the other
It's at the
one?
bottom.
We tried one for the South only. Of course, it was the Ozone Wars, but they changed. It was like the Dirty South Awards or something where Tip and Shawty Lowe got into it.
Yeah,
I forgot
remember
what that awards was, but it was a one and done. That was
Yeah,
it.
it's a reason.
But then
The only one
you
that
do
people care
kids
about
movie, you got Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Or
And nobody
no,
cares
no,
about
you
that.
got the Teen Choice Awards.
And nobody
The
cares
Teen
about none of them.
Nobody cares about
The
Teen
kids
Choice.
do.
Dude,
The kids.
I
but
feel
I
like
don't
all
feel
those are paid actors and shits in the crowd.
They-
Man, when I was a kid, bro, I was caring about the Teen Choice
Because
Awards, bro.
that was so
Nickelodeon.
golden then. Now it's just like, who are these mugs?
Yeah.
Because we're not teens, bro. We're not
I mean, I
kids.
still.
Yeah, we're not
We don't watch that shit.
at all.
I mean,
Yeah.
Steve,
You still watching it?
nope.
You watching it. It's okay. You blame it on your kid. My son want to watch this. I'm going to watch it too. Don't you want to see it, bro?
Hey, you know what? I do use my kids like that sometimes. They the reason why I like Encanto so much. I'm like, hey, y'all trying to watch Encanto? No? All right. No, you gotta watch it. Fuck.
I mean,
That's what, yeah, I do that with my niece.
wait till you have some kids.
I got two nieces.
I'm doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
I already know Thielen, what he about to say. I'm doing it.
I won't say it. I'm going to leave it be. It's going to happen soon.
Why you putting that on that man like that?
Why
He
not?
might not want no kids.
He's 30.
Nah, I do.
He got gray hair. It's about time. If you got him already, you need to hurry
You know,
up.
that is,
That's telling
that
you
is
something.
very rare for
That
a man
wisdom.
your age here in the city. He ain't got no kids. That's very
They're
rare.
Very, very smart.
Okay.
That's
Shit,
why I say
at 30,
rare.
I ain't
It's
had no
rare.
kids.
You rare.
At
At
30,
30,
I ain't
that's
had
what
no
I'm saying.
kids.
It's about to happen. It's about to.
at 30,
I didn't
I had
have
a kid.
none at 30 either.
Why in the hell you rushing me?
I'm not saying. I said it's on the way. Nah, this nigga over here.
Yo, no, 30.
It takes two to tango. I wasn't the only one.
Man, look. Reflecting on my 20s, I had some great 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No regrets.
Yeah.
And I couldn't bring no kid in my 20s. That's why we had a conversation on my podcast about 20 and 30.
Yeah.
I thank
enjoyed
God.
my
Okay.
I thank God looked out for me in my 20s. Like, yo,
See,
appreciate you.
segue about kids.
Oh,
32. Yeah.
I was 32 then. You could have said, hey.
I said it's about that time. That means you start next year.
But he just turned 30 though.
So he got 1 year. I was 31.
Bro, I was
The baby came
34.
out
I was
at
34
32.
when I had mine. I was 34.
The baby came out at 32.
The oldest? You been old.
He the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
That's why you were so sick. You're the oldest.
I got no problem. I,
Bro,
said
I
it's
just
fine.
turned 36.
I said I'm pushing 40. I got no problem with it.
36.
I got no problem with it at all.
You the youngest?
He turned 36 in 6 months.
At the time of this recording.
Niggas are older than I expected.
How old? Okay.
Shit.
Never mind.
Exactly.
Maybe I need to start
This
acting
is-
my age.
No.
But who asked the oldest?
Who asked the oldest?
That's the oldest.
The oldest one.
Sometimes this gotta be acting old. Man.
I do.
No, he
Yeah.
just sit there like a grandpa. That's
Boy,
why
he
he's just
be
angry.
He be like, man, why they wearing them all white? I gotta put my old whites and my open toe sandals on.
You know what? Let me retract my answer.
See?
I do be doing that shit.
Because you old and grumpy.
I'm grumpy. I'm definitely.
That's old quality.
I do be
So-
looking around Kroger, maybe at Walmart. I be like, what the fuck these niggas got on? They should be ashamed. of
I don't even do that, bro.
I do.
I don't
Yeah.
do that.
I do.
It's something I do.
You do that?
Sometimes. It's sometimes looking like, all right.
Brand my shit.
You married?
Oh, you got the.
I'm just looking at y'all. I'm like,
Power
catch up?
rings.
What'd you say? Oh, okay.
Power rings.
Inspiration right here.
There you go.
Gotta get them. It's inspiration.
It's all right, man. It's the
Take
same
your
place.
time.
I will.
Don't let them brush you.
Yeah, I'm not.
That hoop earring gonna turn to a real ring. Dog. I'm gonna put that on your finger, dog.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nah, it ain't. I get that
Beautiful
one.
thing. If you get with the right person.
Yeah, I get that one.
I'm with you.
I get that.
Okay. One day. You ain't gonna run from it, right?
Nah,
Nah, he already ready, man.
He ready? You ready?
He got 2 nieces, he said. So he already
know, but you
got
said he
some
ready.
signs
Oh, so-
of what he's prepared for.
how in the hell you get me having 2 nieces?
Because you try to compare yourself to having kids by having nieces.
You
did.
did. You said
that's
yourself.
why he said it.
You
You said
sure
yourself.
That
did.
don't mean I'm ready for fucking marriage.
I didn't say nothing about marriage. I'm
No, he
talking
said
about
kids.
kids.
My kid.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I've been ready for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
we'll get some kids then.
Oh, 22.
Get some what? What?
Okay.
I've been ready.
When you was 22.
I'm not mad at that answer.
I am.
At 22, you couldn't catch me while I was talking to someone.
Let me get some kids. That was not my thought.
That's what I thought. I thought I was gonna have kids when I was 22 and 24.
Oh, because you was
I
reckless.
think we all did that. I think
No, you was reckless.
I
then.
thought so too.
I know.
You said you thought you was gonna have something. That means you know what you was doing.
No, not. I wanted kids
Nasty niggas.
when I was 20. When I turned 22 and 24.
You was ready then?
That's what I.
Not
You
at
thought it
23.
was like,
I
oh,
was fucking 18. I'm like, I'm having this kid when I'm 22.
yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we all did that. When we got to get out of high school, you know,
You
of course
can't say that.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me get out this conversation.
He graduated.
I don't belong here.
right when he threw that ball, right when he pushed that pass.
I did it, Mom and Dad.
Oh,
I should be asking. We got like several different levels to this, right? Chris?
Yeah.
Let's just dig just a little deeper with it.
Okay.
Because we all got kids except you, right?
he got nieces.
But he got nieces
Got
though,
2 nieces.
right?
Them.
But for somebody whose 20s was different than ours, how was your 20s
Yeah.
with
Kids.
A kid. Yeah.
I was a working father.
So boring.
No, I had my fun. But
was it to like a extent, or was it? Do you think you
it
just
was an
had
extent.
like?
It was an extent. I was with my wife.
Mhm.
Then, I was working. There was things I was limited to do, places to go, because I had a kid at home. I had her at home watching the kid. So yeah, I mean, I didn't have probably like the fun-filled shit y'all did, y'all spring breaks and stuff on the last episode when I was so, But
So it sounded like he had a boring 20.
I wouldn't call it boring.
I mean, that's
It was different.
Better.
It was different.
It was different, but maybe I was meant to have a kid because if single car or
there you
kidless
go.
car was out in these streets,
You would have more kids.
no, I wouldn't have more kids. I probably would have something worse than
Oh.
kids.
Oh Lord!
Thank God for that first child.
Probably have something worse. But I mean, I was a different person then. So I was different.
Okay. Damn. I couldn't imagine myself having.
Kids at 20.
Nah. I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. Either.
No.
I mean,
And I know you mature quicker. I guess they say you have to.
Did it make you? Did it make you have to mature quickly?
I was about to say, I
Don't you? I think it's supposed to. If
Yeah.
you, but I'm saying, but like if you have one, I feel like, and you plan on being in your kid's life, you more mature than you thought you were, though.
I was selfish as shit. I was selfish.
I mean, you're still a kid too.
I was very selfish.
How so?
Financially, I cared about me at all times. I didn't really care about nothing else. Like my wife really had to help me grow up. She was, as soon as the baby came out, she was grown.
Yeah.
I was dealing with a MILF. I was like a real older lady.
Yeah.
Like she was, I'm like,
want
I
you
can't
to
do what? I can't spend what? I
want
can't
him
do
to
this
use a
with
different
what?
word. You see how you described it? You just glossed over it.
Why did
And
you
then-
bring? I caught it, but
I
why
said-
did you bring that?
Oh
up?
no, yeah, I said what I said.
No,
Y'all know.
okay. You don't have to say it again.
I'll
Usually
definitely
something
say it
else.
again.
No.
She was the sexiest.
Take the headphones off because I didn't want to hear that whisper. You should be happy.
He got this quiet storm voice. He said,
Let me take them off. Yeah, that's why I took it off. Nope.
But no, I was very selfish. I bought a lot, but she definitely helped me grow up, which that's the reason they're there for. So
Okay.
I wish I was out there in the clubs, in the
No, you
streets,
don't, man.
in the beaches.
30.
What? When I had my first?
I was 34 when I had
35.
my
I was
first.
32.
34.
You just got to add more and more time.
Actually, technically, I was 33, but
Yeah.
2 months later, I turned 34. So technically 33.
Yeah.
So it was perfect time.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, for the most part.
for the most part.
Nah, they,
Yeah, for the most part. I was like, I thought it in my head before. You know, you have all music. I said it in the 20s. You said it when I was 18. At 18, I was thinking about no kids.
But you know, you had those talks of which one to be when you grow up.
Yeah, about
Right.
I
And
said
I had
about
that.
30.
I had that. I thought I was gonna be married and have kids by 25.
I knew I wasn't going to be. I said about 30.
That's what I said. Well,
30-ish?
Only kids first, then marriage. No, that's backwards, but
I mean,
Yeah.
I
About
did. I
30
did the black thing.
yeah, I did too.
Kids
I had a kid first.
wait till middle school, high school,
Then got married.
get married,
But by the
then
time
get
I
more
got-
kids.
But when I got to close to 25, he was like, "Nah, I need to make it." God,
Push it back.
I think I was praying to God after I hit 25. Can I make it at 30?
without kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was praying.
Because he was out in the streets.
I ain't gonna lie, I was in the streets.
In the 20s?
Be smart.
I was a little
I mean, you
thought.
could be
I was a little
smart.
thought
Nah,
pocket. I ain't
man,
gonna
I
lie
was a
to
hoe
you.
out there. I was a hoe.
I was a little thought pocket.
Then you had like some trauma going on, then I definitely went
Yeah,
to
I
the
had a
hoe.
couple oopsie daisies.
I went deep.
I had no oops.
You ain't no oopsie. Not
Oh, yeah,
one.
I did.
Nah, because I'm smart.
Okay, I was
That you know
smart.
of. That you know of.
True
That
that.
I know of.
There's something I found out later that things changed, and I said, "Well, thank you, Father, for."
My brother, but
Yeah, you might not have. You just don't know.
I do know.
Okay, I thought I knew too.
He might know.
I thought I knew too, and then I
I
didn't
get
know.
you. I get you.
Yeah, some shit could have happened. You just don't know. They just never told you. That shit can happen. Oh,
He's confident. Let him have
let him
it.
be confident.
Let him have
I can't
it.
wait. Couple more years. Couple more years. I'm gonna come back. He gonna be like,
Bruh, don't let it. Don't let this juju settle in, bro.
Definitely.
Don't
no,
let them.
I'm not gonna have a kid, but it could have been a situation almost that you
gonna
didn't
be
know.
Amari.
My homeboy he got hit with
Come
one
up
of
to you.
those too. My
Are
homeboy
you-
got hit with it.
Are you Terry?
No, nigga.
One of my homeboys back home, he got hit with one of those. Old girl hit him up. Was like, he got a 2-year-old, huh?
See,
My dad was like that. He was like, "How would you feel you had a brother or sister out there?" I said, "Huh?" And then it ended up not being his.
I mean, shit, I got a younger sister that I didn't know about since she was about 15.
it can happen.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it can.
So,
Yeah,
if that
so
can
it can happen.
That can happen to you.
You better
With
start
your
you
kids.
better start-
Just because it happened to my dad don't mean it
I didn't say it could.
That's exactly what you just
I just
said.
say it could. They didn't say it's going to.
And
I
watch
said
out
it
for
could.
him. He's praying for your downfall.
It's not a
He just
downfall.
don't
Is
let it
kids
fester.
downfall?
Huh?
Is your kid a downfall?
Don't let
Depends
it
on what
fester.
lifestyle you living. Yeah, it can.
Don't let
It's
it
not a
suck.
downfall. No matter what you live in. If you have a kid, you have a kid. It's not a downfall.
Yeah, it could be a
It
downfall.
could be.
A kid can't be a downfall.
No.
Yes,
Yes.
it could, bro.
Stop. They like
No.
kids are so perfect.
Bro,
The kids
if
all
you-
I'm not saying they perfect, but that's not a downfall.
It's a downfall.
What do you mean?
To
How?
some.
Okay.
If you live a certain
If I
lifestyle
was-
with
if I was
somebody and
driving-
it hinders on your
if
shit.
I was driving a motherfucking,
Here he go.
I don't know.
Yep. I used to have a Mustang,
Corvette.
then I couldn't fit
Corvette.
the car seat back there no more.
Corvette.
Now I got a family car.
Not yet, and I got a fan. That's
It's not a downfall.
That's not a downfall.
That's not a downfall.
That's a downgrade.
That's not a downfall.
Let me tell you
That
something.
shit ain't
If
my
don't
life.
nobody know
That's how
Terry,
I used to drive
Terry
the
go
motherfucking
low
sports car.
real quick.
You go low, boy.
He go low real quick. Boy, so you had a minivan. Damn.
Oh, God.
I ain't get no motherfucking minivan.
I don't have Nobody has a minivan. I didn't say a minivan. I said a family car.
I wish I had a
A family
minivan.
car?
It's 4-door. I had a Mustang.
Okay.
I had to switch. Car seat don't fit in the back.
That's a downgrade, not a downfall.
Yeah, that's not even a downgrade. It's just a different car.
That's a downgrade. You went
not
from
a
a
downgrade.
nice car to a car that fits a family.
Have you seen it?
That's not.
Seen where?
Had you
Say
had
what's the
seen
downfall?
it?
Have I seen his new car?
No, his Mustang.
No.
That one. No. You know what the problem was? No, you know what the
seen
problem
it.
was?
Do you have a Mustang
I'm
now?
getting a new. I picked
He
out the
was.
new.
He
one.
was.
Had the car. He picked out.
Yup, he was. He
Ring,
was,
ring, ring, ring.
he was about to
I
go.
love you. So you found out? Yeah. Go ahead, put it back.
Downfall.
Let me go ahead and look.
Downgrade.
No, it's just I gotta switch.
It's a downfall. Too.
I did switch in my. It's not a downfall.
Let me tell you what. I'm talking about for you individual though. You have
Yeah.
a Mustang now?
No.
You can get one. soon?
Yeah. Because you can have the other one still sitting there, and I get this other one. You just make different decisions. Get what you want. Get what you have to do to provide. Be selfish,
The kid's
but
not-
then all of a sudden,
The kid's not a downfall.
yeah, that's what you just said. You said they're gonna make you a downfall.
No,
The kid's not a downfall.
they are.
They're not
They
a
can.
downfall.
They can be.
No matter
if
what
you
your
live
stance-
a certain lifestyle,
Yeah.
and they come in your life and you can't live that lifestyle no more,
Yeah.
they change it up, nigga. That's a downfall.
You just said it's a good thing that you had a kid when you did, because in your 20s you could have been fucked up or had something worse.
Oh, that's good for me.
That's
That's,
upgrade.
good for me. in
That's
my-
not a downfall.
Yeah, for my situation.
That's not a
but they
downfall
can
then.
be.
No, hell no.
They can't be a downfall.
Yeah, they can.
They're not a
can
downfall.
be.
No,
They can be.
it's a different situation.
Okay, so
They be like, this is the best thing that ever happened in your life. You never said, but this is
Nah,
the worst
they are.
motherfucker
Have
have
ever
you
in my
ever seen a
life.
motherfucker get news that he got a kid and was like, "Oh my god"? What am
Yeah,
I
because
gonna
he's
do?
not ready, because he's just
Nah,
selfish.
listen.
Whatever.
Yeah, so then you can't be a downfall and a blessing.
Why you can't?
You can change from downfall to a
Hey.
blessing.
Can you be a downfall and a blessing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Here's $1 million. This is my downfall.
What?
Huh?
that's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
Kids are a
Give me-
blessing, but they change stuff.
They changed. Is it a downfall?
But if
Yes.
you get $1 million,
Y'all using the wrong.
No, I'm
you get
not.
$1 million,
They-
and you
kids
blow that
can
shit.
pers-
They can
If you get $1
hinder.
million, that's a blessing.
Yes.
If you blow that shit, that's a downfall.
That's not. That's poor decision making.
Nigga, he don't like the word down. All right,
It's the wrong word.
he
That's
don't
not
like
a
the word.
downfall.
He don't like the
Okay.
word.
That's not the word.
I'll replace downfall with hindering. There.
We got it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Just makes you.
Speaking of
It's two different
children,
things.
I know y'all heard about earlier. They came at this two ladies in prison got pregnant by a transgender.
Yep. So it was a transgender inmate into a woman,
pregnated two other women.
Born Okay, was born male, changed. Can you say that like that?
Transitioned.
Mm-hmm.
That's the title.
Go to jail. They had just had. I forgot where was it at, but they just
New
had the
Jersey.
law.
It was in New Jersey.
They have the law now that transgender can go into wherever you identify as now. You go into that prison. So if you say I'm a woman, you go to the woman prison. Well, this woman got two other women pregnant with their non-woman parts.
That defeats the whole purpose of going through. You know how you go through the jail system. Yeah. And they do the whole take her clothes off. I gotta watch.
No, I'm transgender.
Yeah, but if he identifies as a woman, women have to see that. That's weird.
That nigga got a penis?
Yeah, he got a penis.
Yeah, you should be identified as a woman, in my opinion.
You said they can go through with the chop at that point.
Penis.
You look so confused.
No,
you
what
confused?
I'm saying is
Penis. I get what you're saying, but that's what they was going through the process. Maybe they just didn't have that one last surgery. They don't. All of them don't get that surgery.
Yeah, most.
You can't go to a woman's facility.
So you're gonna send her to a male's prison?
Yeah.
It's not her yet.
But it's the Jersey's law.
technically
It's
is.
Jersey's law.
Yeah.
They said they could go. You could go.
Technically,
And vice
you got
versa.
boobs and all that hair
Now
and
you see what they
the
got.
figure.
They got two women pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why the law didn't work well in their favor.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can change your outer appearance at the same thing. This is never going to change.
Because he still was in there
Yep.
doing what men do.
She was in there doing what men do.
Them was in there doing what men do.
Nah, it's
A
crazy.
they, I don't know the pronouns.
Disclaimer. Yeah.
Disclaimer. My
There you
fault.
go.
LGBTQ plus.
Yeah, because I'm like, when thinking about it, if it was vice versa.
That's rape.
If a transgender male came over and didn't have, I don't know what the women do. Do they get it sewn up?
I don't.
Closed
Oh,
the
so-
hole.
I know. So what they do is right. They split it up. Yeah,
Okay.
they split it.
The woman?
For the
woman.
man.
Yeah,
They
woman going to man.
pull that thing. They pull.
And then, okay, but then,
I didn't get as far as that. That's as far as I got. I can't. It was worse than watching a man go to a woman.
I was waiting for him to explain. I'm like,
a woman to a man. There was the pool.
pull that thing.
Like they pull it.
I don't got all the information. I just seen the pool and I was like, that's all I could watch.
Yeah. So, but if they went over to a male prison and become pregnant, don't cancel the man before you get started. If they go over there and then all of a sudden it's just now you're pregnant. It's like, at some point, what do you expect is going to happen to you? What do you expect is going to happen? You as a transgender and you in jail, and people have sex in jail no matter who they're having sex with. People are raping people in jail no matter where they at. If this person is like, well, I want some, and there's people that's physically, I don't know what the person look like, weaker than me,
right.
Or they be like, oh, you got a dick, give it to me, and they rape her. They could have held her down and raped her.
Them.
Whoever.
That's the pronoun they use.
Them.
Yeah.
Then it's like, they showed up pregnant, but they raped me. Now what do you do? It's sticky situations. Stay whatever you was born. Stay over in respective places, just like we talked about transgender in sports. Stay with wherever you was born at, because this happens.
That's what you said.
That's what I said.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm making sure because
okay.
you said
This is what I said. This is what I said for that specific thing. It's too much. I'm tired
So
of
do
it.
you think we'll ever see some Juwanna Man type shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, and they're gonna be trash.
Yeah, sports is definitely going to take a.
It's gonna take a plummet if they start doing that. And then they're gonna be like, "Well, see what happened? We tried."
He gonna average 40.
In the woman,
It's going to end up being co-ed soon, probably somewhere down.
Yeah,
the
if
line.
any-
It's not going to be
well-
recreational no more. It's going to actually probably be a league.
oh, that's gonna be horrible.
I'm just saying.
I mean, but it's gonna be like it's progressive. Cool. I know. I'm good.
The national, it probably won't get real big until that
Yeah.
first one does like a major sport like basketball or football.
It's gonna be in the next 10 generations.
Yeah, we won't be able to.
You won't be here.
We won't be able to.
I think it's sooner than you think.
Word.
We ain't already had old boy from Georgia Tech. with the swimming.
Yeah, and then
that's the first.
They trying,
and they saw how that went. Bet he can do it. I can do it too.
Right.
That's why I said
so. Do you
10,
people
for it to be accepted in everywhere in all sports?
They gonna accept it.
I'm starting to figure out. Then you want everybody to stay in their lane.
Yes.
Okay. Just with the whole tip thing and this, I'm understanding a little.
Thank
bit
you.
Better. I got you.
Thank you. Everybody stay in whatever lane you are. There's nothing wrong with trying to see.
What if you want to be in multiple lanes?
Those all could be
That's what
your
they came
lane.
Up with the extra letters from on that group. Try to dibble and dabble.
You trying to do too much. If you
that's called a reckless driver.
If whoever decides, I'm not gonna say you. Whoever decides to like whoever they like them. Mm-hmm. You don't need a definition for it. Just like them.
Yeah.
Do what you do. Nobody really cares.
Yeah, you don't.
Right? People will make fun of you because they're going to make fun of you no matter what.
And it's funny to make fun
Somebody
of
going to make fun of me because they want to make fun of me. Who cares? Everybody makes fun of everybody.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Man.
Everybody get over it. Somebody making a joke, they made a joke. Make a joke back. That's all you got to do.
You ain't got no joke.
You ain't got to
take it.
And that's what it is. Are they being disrespectful or is it a joke?
Because you know what happens when you can't take a joke? It's going to be worse. It's going to be even worse.
Yeah, you fight.
Then you might lose.
You better hope you don't.
Anyway,
stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Everybody stay in your lane.
Steeler would say.
I mean, what I'm saying.
Stay in your lane.
It makes it so much easier. Then they had no problems back in the day like this.
Nah.
As much. They had their own issues that you had to deal with, but this is too much. Kids coming out saying some shit. Stop. Yeah, you don't know nothing yet. Either way you go. You don't know. You 5. Let the 5-year-old be a 5-year-old. You have to introduce them to real things, shit. Let them be. Let the kids be. That's all I gotta say. Stay in your lane. Tip, stop. Who else? Who else is trying to be a comedian that shouldn't be one?
No, I don't know.
Stop. Whoever they are too. It's not for you. You get booed off the stage multiple times in a row. You suck. Go practice at home around some other folks. He should do only a stand-up show for other rappers.
Oh, that's gonna be terrible.
And they're gonna say boo.
He gonna be talked about in all their rap songs.
And then it's over. They should be talking about him already.
I think he should just stay to small bars. Do the small bars
Can't.
out in states that nobody knows about.
Can't. You T.I.
I guarantee.
That's true.
That's the only thing. Like, you know who you are. You're using it to get into places because you shouldn't be in there. Mm-hmm. And they're gonna profit off of you. So be prepared to be trash and get booed off the stage over and over, and people make jokes about you in your face.
I guarantee Tip is gonna be at the BET Awards or the BET Hip Hop Awards doing the set.
Doing what fucking set?
He might do a set, or they might have him host.
He can host.
Yeah, he can host.
If he hosts, he's gonna do what?
Trash.
Jokes.
Yeah, and I want you to see this and say that you're trash. And the only reason we're getting it is because you could have been a host as just T.I., the musical artist. So you earn
that's
that.
That's how they're gonna present it.
And he gonna go up there and say his little jokes. And everybody gonna look at him. You'll get the pity laughs. And then somebody's like, "Please sit down." And he gonna get upset. Just stop.
Okay.
Go sit down. I'm light skinned.
Well, Terry, man, we appreciate you coming on the show, man. Tell everybody the name of the podcast where they can find you.
I appreciate y'all, man. I'll tell you what podcast. YouTube, Instagram.
Just
it's
like
gonna be
that. Tell you what, spell it just
not
like
on all
that.
platforms. not yet. Not yet. We gonna work on that.
Friday what's the date? What's the date? What's the date?
Friday. First show?
Next Friday.
The date. Come on, brother.
See that happen.
22nd?
Yeah, 22nd.
22nd. 22nd.
April 20th.
April 22nd.
Make sure y'all got the Instagram up so you can see it. They're going to tell you right before.
I tell you what, spelled exactly that on Instagram. I tell you what.
No, we got that from?
Where'd you get it from?
We got an ass, but
Go ahead. You should have told us.
Jeezy. Doing the Jeezy and Gucci versus battle.
Uh-huh.
I tell you what. I tell you what.
Okay.
So that really what we got.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
Okay.
Like
So
that.
the 22nd on YouTube, on Instagram.
and Instagram.
I'll tell you what.
Bet.
Podcast.
Real quick. Who's winning the championship this year? Basketball, NBA playoffs just started.
Miami Heat.
Car, who you got? Hawks 6.
I don't know.
You're not going with the Hawks?
I'm not watching it this year. We ain't going on.
I'm not watching it. I don't know who.
Give me the Hawks. Give me the Hawks, man.
The Hawks?
Give me the Hawks.
Okay.
Not the Hawks.
Give me the Hawks.
That's my answer.
Wow.
No more Georgia teams winning. What do you mean? Why?
He's upset because Detroit Pistons.
You going out base. You going out base.
Okay,
Yes.
I don't got nobody. I don't know.
You don't
I ain't
know?
watching it.
All right.
I
got Phoenix.
He can't
man.
have no Phoenix.
I want Phoenix.
Ooh,
I got Phoenix. I got Phoenix, Milwaukee, part 2. I got
Part 2?
Part 2.
Okay.
Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee's playing just like old LeBron teams. They just they have 3, 4. They teeter right there, but can just turn on. They just still the best complete team.
If the Hawks is out, I'll root for the Phoenix.
Yeah.
I like to see that.
So they're gonna be out. So
Yeah,
you're gonna root
CP3.
for the Phoenix. Gotcha.
It's CP3 1, man.
He probably gonna get one.
Man, shout out to everybody who
Pray
listens
for
to the
Detroit
podcast.
sports, bro.
Please.
Appreciate everybody listening to us, sharing,
You got so many
commenting,
championships across
subscribing,
all sports.
watching us. We're on all platforms. We're on Instagram. We're on
Y'all
YouTube.
like dirty down here.
We're on Apple Podcasts,
dirty.
Spotify, iHeartRadio,
Red clay.
Podbeam, Amazon
Can't
Podcasts.
will. Go
We're
outside.
on
and walk
everything.
for
You can go
real.
to our website. You get all our videos. You can get all everything.
Dirty.
Cars Corners. All our podcast episodes. You go to Just Listen, JUSTLISTENN podcast.com. You get everything.
We're just going back.
Any last words?
Stay in your lane. And congrats on the new baby.
Wow. 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 He said, Lord.
Wow. Chris Watts. Wow.
Car. You ain't anything to say?
Just Listen podcast.
All right, man. Like I always say, don't be the one hearing about it. Be the one talking about it. Peace.
Just listen to the podcast. What?